What's up, YouTube? This is DBZ439 coming at you with another deck profile. This time it's Cyber Dragons with the new set Bosch. They got a lot of support, and this deck got really strong. And this deck is really fun. There's this Yugi tuber. He goes by the name of YugiNoNo. He had a deck profile, and this deck is pretty much another version of his. So big shout out to him. I'll leave a link to his channel and to his deck profile in the description below. So please check him out as a great YouTuber. So without any further ado, let's get on to the deck. So starting off with the main deck, you have to run the triple Cyber Dragon. That's like, obviously Cyber Dragon deck. So you have to run three of these guys. Yeah, level 5 Light Machine lets you go into like Pleiades, Nova, and obviously to fuse. Next up, you have the three Dre's. Dre is good for making rank 5 plays. When he's normal summon, you just make all Cyber Dragon monsters on field level 5, but you can only special summon um, machine monsters after that point. So, like, if you want to overlay into like Pleiades, you can't because he's not a light machine. He's not a machine. So he's really cool for making Cyber Dragon Nova in particular, and he's Cyber Dragon Engraved, which is really nice. He has another effect where when he gets banished, like you can like protect one of your Cyber Dragons, but that's not really important. Anyways, triple Cyber Dragon Core, really good card. When he's normal, you get to search Cyber or Cybernetic Spell Trap. So in this deck, I only have Cyber Repair Plant, so I search him with that. It's a mandatory effect, by the way, and when he's in grave, you can banish it as long as you have no monsters and your opponent has a monster. You can special summon any Cyber Dragon monster from deck. It doesn't have to be Cyber Dragon. It can be like Dre, or another core or Zoe, stuff like that. Also, another really cool thing about him is he's a Cyber Dragon on field and in grave. And the reason why it's important he's a Cyber Dragon on field is because you can machine dupe, and that's like one of my favorite plays of the deck. Just normal summon and machine dupe, you can get two free Cyber Dragons. Next up, we have triple Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier is really good because he's a little, again, light machine, and a level 5 extends rank 5 plays, and he like searches himself, which is really nice. And then for the two ofs, we have double Zway. Zway is really good because he's not really good. He's like okay. He's like something you'd like to dump with Chimera Tech Rampage. His best effect is he's Cyber Dragon Engrave, and if he's on field, you have to reveal a spell in hand to make him Cyber Dragon. And for the last of the two O's, we have double Maxi. Maxi is really important because you want to speed through the deck and get into your like fusion cards because that's how you win. That's how you're gonna win the game. For the one-offs, this is where my deck is different from YugiNoNo's. I have one Emag Turtle and one Jizkyu. This Kaiju is so good. I cannot tell you how good he is. Like he's searchable with Cyber Repair Plant, and so you can get rid of problem monsters, and then you can contact fuse into like Fortress Dragon, which is really nice. Or if you have Infinity on board, you can sack some monster they have and just attach this to your Infinity. And he's a light machine, so like he's really good with Cyber Eltonin. So Cyber Eltonin banishes light machine monsters on field and grave, and he's non-targeting destruction. Sends all face-up monsters to the grave. Other face-up monsters. He's really good because he's searchable through Cybernetic Repair Plant. Really good discard outlet with like Twin Twisters or Chimera Tech Rampage or Galaxy Soldier. So I really like him. So that's it for the monsters. That's 19 monsters. Onto the spells. You have to run the one mandatory limiter removal. This is win condition. You drop this, so it's game. Probably the best spell in the deck, Power Bond. It allows you to make any of your machine type fusion monsters. If you get into Rampage, it's a whopping 42 and can attack 3 times. So it's a great card. Last of the fusions, you're on double overload. Again, access to Rampage Dragon, or if you really need to, I guess you can go into Chimera Tech Over Dragon. And last of like the Cyber cards, triple Repair Plant, basically road for the deck. Problem is you can only use it once per turn, and you have to have a Cyber Dragon engraved to use effect. And there's another effect that this card has. Instead of searching like Rhoda, you can move a Cyber Dragon from graveyard to deck. The only reason I think that'd be good is because if you have like a dead machine dupe in hand, and you need to special use it, you can put back a Cyber Dragon deck. Okay, for the other, non cyber cards, I guess you can say, double instant fusion again, extend, your rank 5 plays. Then we have triple upstart. You want to speed through the deck, so thin that out, get to your power plays. Um, and then uh, also we have the double twin twister. It came out in Bosch, really good card. Like you can even say it's staple. Like it's a really good card in this format because like pendulum scales. You don't want your opponent to set those up, so you pitch one, which has some good synergy in the deck. Get stuff engraved, and then just pop scale. The last of the spells, double machine dupe. You can only like resolve it once, but you want to see it early. So running three is too much. Two is the right number, but this card is really fun to resolve. That's it for the spells. I think that's 18 spells. And last of we have triple reckless greed. That's the only traps you need. I mean, this deck barely has any defense, but you go into infinity. But like this is chainable, so it's really nice. All right, that's it for the main deck, guys. Let's get on to the extra deck. You have one Cyber End. He's just really cool, and you can make it like he pierces, which is nice. And I like him over Barbaroid because when he special summon off of Cyber Dragon Nova's effect, he can attack directly. Barbaroid is good for like it can attack everything, but it can't attack directly. So this I just like Cyber End. It just looks really cool. There one Cyber Twin. Um, he's a again like I don't run Honest or anything. YugiNoNo ran this card because he is Honest, so he can drop Honest on him. But he's bigger than Chimera Tech, Chimera Tech Rampage. So I guess that's the only other reason you run him. One Fortress card's so trolly against Cosmos or just anything. It has a nice synergy with Jizukiro, the Kaiju. This card is really good. It's really expensive right now, but it's a really good card. Non-targeting like removal. It's really good. The one Rampage. I honestly don't go into him too much. The only reason I could see him like good is like you gotta like attack a field full of monsters. He can't really attack directly, which is the bad part. Okay, now like probably the MVP of the extra deck is Triple Rampage. Came out in Bosch. Basically, just pop back row for the number of fusion material you use. Also, the material you use has to be Cyber Dragon monsters. It doesn't have to be Cyber Dragon, which is kind of cool. Also, built-in Foolish Burial, which is ridiculous. For each, you can bury up to two monsters once per turn, and he gets to attack for the number of cards you buried. So one for the normal attack, and then up to two for how much you buried. So this card's really good. It's also level 5, so you can overlay if you need to. And instant fusion targets, we have Parapsychroid and Panzer Dragon. Again, extend rank 5 plays. Okay, onto the XZs. The one Infinity. This card is so good. I like this card so much. It's what kind of what the deck needed, I guess, because like I said, this deck has like no defense. But this deck can go into him so fast. So you establish board with him, and then you stall until you get like Power Bond and you win. So that's one Infinity. Then the mandatory two Cyber Dragon Novas. You need him to go into Infinity, and just a really good card overall. It's built-in monster reborn for your Cyber Dragons as well. Other rank 5s, you have one Pleiades, one Shark Fortress, and last XZ monster is Castel. Alright, guys, so that's the deck profile. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. This deck is a lot of fun, so if you can get your hands on it, I definitely would recommend it. It's like an OTK type deck. So thanks again for watching, and have a nice day.